This is a review of the plaque remover, which I purchased from Amazon. So to turn it on, you simply press and hold the power button. There we go. One quick press. And the light is optional. It can be left on or turned off. And one really interesting thing about this, it does work really well. Down here there are several settings, and so you can set the strength. And so by pressing the power button again, you can set it to super strong, soft, normal, middle. And I usually just use normal. When you first get this, you're going to think that perhaps it is not working. And the reason why is because you can't see or hear it vibrating. Right now it is on. You cannot see it. You cannot feel it with your finger. You cannot finger it with your fingernail. Sometimes you can feel it on your teeth vibrating. Once your teeth are clean, you can feel it vibrate on your teeth. However, when your teeth still have, like the first time you do it, and there's still plaque on there, you won't feel it vibrating. However, if you lightly press it on a piece of metal, like this, I don't know if you can hear that. Okay, but it is vibrating. I'll turn it strong. There you go. Here's like a slight hum. And so it is vibrating faster than you can see, and you really can't feel it. On your teeth, once they are clean, you will feel it. But you can adjust how strong you want it to be. It's worked very well for me. It's removed the plaque that's kind of gotten between the teeth. I floss and rinse and use a water pick, but there's some plaque that I just can't get to. And this has been able to remove it. It is a slow process. You'd probably want to work on maybe 1/3 of your teeth at a time, and just do a little bit, maybe for a half hour. Just focus on one tooth, and you can see that I have switched to the wider tip there. Okay, it does come with several tips. It comes with one really pointed tip, and I won't be able to, you're not going to see this on camera, but it has one really pointed tip, and then it has a broader flat tip. Let's see if it'll focus here. Okay, so that's the pointed tip, and then this is the broad tip. The pointed tip's good for getting between your teeth. Once between your teeth are pretty clean, then I switch to the broader tip to kind of keep the flat surfaces of my teeth clean. Well, I hope this review helps you.
This product right here is exceptionally well. I've used it on my teeth. Ashamed to say, I haven't had my teeth cleaned in 10 years. After having a extraction done, that cost me nearly $600. And they suggested that I had 2 back-to-back teeth cleaners. I decided to say, that's $158 for the first session, and then another $158 for the second. Decided to give Amazon a shot. Seeing reviews of this product, all seemed very thrilled and pleased. So I decided to follow pursuit, and I'm glad I did, and I think you should too. It's very easy to use. It gives a vibration once it touches the teeth in 3 different modes: soft, medium, or hard. I could be wrong in the terms used, but it is that easy to do. And you will see the plaque come off, and it almost is scary in a way, because plaque can build up hard as a tooth, and that's why the tooth eventually rots once the plaque is bonded. Save your teeth, save your money, purchase this. You won't be disappointed.
This Mech tartar remover is really nice. It turns on really easily, and it's got 5 different settings. You just push the power button to go between soft, normal, middle, strong, and super strong. And if you need a light, you can turn the light on. You can hear it. It's really great for those hard to reach tartar, like in the back, like between your teeth that the dental floss doesn't quite get to. You can kind of just run it along your teeth where the tartar is, and it just comes right off. You don't feel the vibration. I have sensitive teeth. I have to use Sensodyne. You don't feel any vibration. You don't feel any pain, and it just like gently shaves off the tartar. And I can feel that nice, clean, smooth surface of my tooth afterwards. So very happy, highly recommend.
Hello, today we're gonna do the review on the Dynamic Plaque Remover. This device, this tool, it's amazing for cleaning your teeth in between dentist appointments. It's really easy to use with only 2 buttons, one for on and off and one for the LED light. That light that's gonna allow you to see what's going on with the plaque in your teeth. It's not gonna make any noise until you put it on your tooth or on your teeth, and you gotta just gently just pass it around wherever you see the plaque, and you can make sure there is no more with the mirror provided in the kit. It's really amazing, and it's a lifesaver between dentist appointments. Smile.
This is the best product I've ever purchased. Let me tell you, I saved myself a lot of money. Didn't have to go to the dentist and whatnot. And I kid you not, the amount of junk I took out of my teeth, and yeah, I still got some work to do, but the amount of junk that I took out was amazing. It was really like, I really was impressed. And I don't get impressed too quick. But I mean, it was just like, I kept bragging to my wife. I said, look at my teeth, look at my teeth. Because then they ain't still as the light is. But this here, oh, this was just yellow and nasty and whatnot. And now, I'm good to go. And it's going to last me a very long time.